time for the doubt, they counting me out, I'm getting it in, yeah. No time for no loss, I'm paying the cost, I'm in it to win, yeah. Diffuse, mine, it can't be diffused. If you ain't thinking the same, then we playing by different rules. You can't see the vision, we living different views. Until we complete the mission, keep getting up, never snooze. I walk the mile in my shoes, had the mind of a fool, chasing diamonds and jewels. Trust me, I was confused. Started minding my business and used my mind as a tool. Ended up finding my purpose and found a time to get to it. They told me I couldn't do it, they told me I couldn't make it. They sold it, could never break it. That's sadly mistaken. I need a piece of the pie, I want it so bad I can taste it. They told me like Toby, keep on running, toes they gon' take them. Used to lose, built to win, applied myself, I felt it in. No time for the doubt, they counting me out, I'm getting it in, yeah. No time for no loss, I pay for the cost, I'm winning to win, yeah. Refuse to lose, I'm built to win, applied myself.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Coach, and this is FFC, the new FFC. We are our own solo channel. Very excited about this, guys. Very excited. So please, again, if you enjoy Coach, I need you guys to like this channel, subscribe to this channel. I need you to share this channel, and I need you to hit that notification button so that you can be, Coach can be on your hip on 24/7 at all times. Okay, never be without Coach. If you're never without Coach, you will always be in the championship. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I'm that kind of guy. I'm coming there with it, most definitely. But hey, we have a good show today. Real quick one. I mean, real talk. There should only be a handful of people playing football right now, and if I'm not mistaken, that would be finals. One versus the other. So everybody else, it's constellations. I get it. You guys still have players to play, to fight third place and all that good stuff. Second's the worst and all. You still got those positions you got to fall to. But hey, Coach is still here for one more lineup day. So real quick, we're going to go ahead and recap a good game we saw last night. In 1 second. Oh, how's everybody's day going? If you are watching Coach, we've got some new things coming for the 2024 show. Again, I am big into best ball, so I'm going to be bringing in some best ball type of play this for the 2024 show. We're going to be bringing in some parlays. We're bringing in some IDPs. Got to pay some gifts, give some love to some IDP leagues. So we're gonna get some. We got a lot. We're going to bring in some good stuff for the 2024 show of FFC. Because, this was just a kickoff, just to get everybody started. It's more like an introduction of what Coach can bring to the table, and now I have more to offer. See what I'm saying? So that's basically what 2024 show is. It's just going to be bigger and better. More loud talking for me, more bashing on players for me, more praising of players. Hopefully DeVito has a resurge, right now, but he on the bench. It's just like, that sucks. Purdy had a bad game. I don't know what this week's going to look like, especially because, they've already locked up most of what they wanted from when they locked up the division already. So them having first place, I don't think is a must. As long as they're in the playoffs and healthy, that's their concern. Purdy might not even play this week because he dinged up. Does that even matter? If you have Purdy on your team right now, it's not like in the Super Bowl. So having Purdy right now is not much needed. Let's see, where are we at? All right, so last night's game, not too bad. Most of who I said, I was a little skeptical of Elijah, but he pulled it off. But Mike Cooper go off 265 yards and then he don't show up the next week. It's just, look, he injured. I get it. It is what it is. But what I'm saying is this dude plays one game a year. And he puts up the biggest numbers ever. So where was he 1 through weeks 12? Where was he outside of that one game? This dude is not good. I don't know what the fixation people have about Amari Cooper. He does this every year. He gives you one crazy game every year. But that's it. That's it. Like DK Metcalf is headed on that same trajectory, One game every 5 years. I don't know. But Elijah Moore saved some people's lineups if he was started with 5 receptions for 61 yards and a touchdown. David Njoku, he loves Joe Flacco, and Joe Flacco loves him. 6 receptions for 135 yards. He did have that ugly fumble when he got the ball popped out of his hands. Joe Flacco was 19 for 29. Not bad. 309 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interceptions, 3 rushing yards, 22 points, 22.7 points for Joe Flacco. Jerome Ford, he had a good game. 64 rushing yards, 2 receptions for 57 yards, and 2 touchdowns for 26.1 yards. And Mr. Brees Hall at the top of the list with 84 rushing yards, 9 receptions, 42 yards, and a touchdown for 27.6 fantasy points. And this actually was a really good game. Browns had a really, they came out just ready to go. They're not ready to lay down yet. They have this division in their hands, I believe, right now. So, I'm liking what I see. I like what the Browns could make some noise in the playoffs. I'm not saying get past the second round, but they could upset somebody in wild card weekend and slip in, you know what I mean? All right, so before we get into our starting sits for the rest of the week, I saw something that I had to kind of speak on. So Alabama's quarterback says, my own offensive coordinator told me I shouldn't play quarterback. But look where I am right now. So who gets the last laugh? What else was the other one? How would you feel if I told you suck? That's what he responded to the reporter who asked this question. After the discussion he had with the reporters about his discussion with one Bill O'Sorry Brian. This man got the nerve to tell somebody they shouldn't be quarterback. And let us not forget, this was the same ignorant fool who thought Matt Schaub was the savior for the Houston Texans. Let us remember who was the head coach during that shit, during that crap show. Let's remember that. All right. Let's also remember this the same fool who got chewed out by his own quarterback because he's stupid. Bill O'Brien is not a good coach. I don't know who keeps entrusting this guy with teams, but his ignorance is basically showing more and more each year. I mean, it's funny. He thought he was going to come to New England, run this offense, have Mac Jones look somewhat decent. And last time I checked, he was on the sideline chewing out Mac Jones because his crappy offense doesn't work. So I don't know. It is what it is. He's never been a good coach. So for him to say somebody doesn't need to play quarterback, a grain of salt would have a better record to tell me to do something than Bill O'Brien. So there's that. But I thought that was just one way I got to get a Bill O'Brien bashing in, as my day gets to continue. So that felt kind of good. That felt kind of good. So all right, let's get to some football, right? Let's get to some starting sits. Where are we at? All right, get to these scoring leaders. Ooh-wee. Where is? Did he not do nothing? Garrett Wilson, there you go. Oh, you only had 9. Well, you need a quarterback, buddy. Ooh, you need one. All right, so let's start off with quarterbacks. Ladies and gentlemen, our last start sit show. All right. Jalen Hurst against Arizona is a start. Josh Allen is a start against New England. Ooh, Josh Allen. Yeah, Josh Allen is a start against New England. Patrick Mahomes against Cincinnati. Is that a start? I mean, who's been starting Patrick Mahomes lately? 13, 15, 16. I'm not starting Patrick Mahomes against Cincinnati. Sorry. Lamar against Miami, I was a start. Dak Prescott against Detroit is a start. Brock Purdy against Washington is a start. He's a start. He's not even hurt. He's not on injury. CJ Stroud against Tennessee is a start. Justin Fields against Atlanta is a start. And I got the Bears winning this game. You know why? Because if they don't, it's time for Justin Fields to just be done. It's time. The project is over. You cannot beat Atlanta and keep them out of the playoffs. Move on. Ain't no point in keeping it for one more game. Trevor Siemian against the Carolina Panthers is a start. Trevor Lawrence. Jordan Love against Minnesota is a start. Jared Goff against Dallas is a start. Kyler Murray against Philly. Nope. Matthew Stafford against the Giants is a start. Russell Wilson, if he doesn't get benched. But I think he's not even playing. I think he's getting benched this week. I think they're going with, if I'm not mistaken, I thought they were going with the other cat. But I don't know if he can start Russell this weekend. I don't know if his head going to be in it. I don't know. Wilson will serve as the backup quarterback this Sunday. There's your answer. Baker Mayfield is the start against New Orleans, and I need this to be a good game, Baker. Oh, my God, I need it. Geno Smith, that's the division game, buddy. I need that. Geno Smith against Pittsburgh. Yeah, you can start Geno. Sam Howell against San Francisco. Nah, not this week. Jake Browning against Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah. Derek Carr against Tampa Bay. Derek Carr, Tampa Bay. No, I'm not doing that one. Will Levis against Houston. Is Will Levis playing, or are they going to move on? Don't play. He's playing with a hurt ankle, so no, don't start him. Gardner Minshew against Vegas. No. Kenny Pickett. No, I don't think he's playing. Oh, what do they have for Kenny Pickett? No, I'm not starting Pickett even if he plays. Bryce Young against Jacksonville. I'd start Bryce. Let me see what your numbers look like. You get 22 last game, 312 yards and 2 touchdowns against Green Bay. Can you do that this week against Jacksonville? That's the call. And you know what? I'm gonna say Bryce Young to do it. I give it to him. I give it to him against Jacksonville. Your bench, DeVito. Easton Stick. Easton, what you be looking like? 17-17. That's not bad. Against Denver. Yeah, I play Easton Stick against Denver. it's the end of the season. Why not? Marcus Mariota. Are you playing? You're like the decoy thingy. Jaren Hall. Is that who we're going with? I think Jaren Hall's getting the call. Yeah, they will let the 5th round get another chance to start for him. He left due to a concussion the last time he started. Okay. We'll see how it works. So as we can see, quarterback play this weekend is just atrocious. All right, let's move on to wide receiver running backs. There's nothing left out there. Let's see, running backs. We have Christian McCaffrey is a start against Washington. Saquon Barkley against Rams is a start. Austin Eckler against Denver. I'm going to start Eckler against Denver. I like it. Travis Etienne against Carolina. I like it. I'm going to start that. Alvin Kamara against Tampa Bay is a start. Derrick Henry against Houston is a start. Tony Pollard, don't start. Bijan Robinson, don't start. Raheem Mostert, start against Baltimore. Jahmyr Gibbs, start against Dallas. Joe Mixon against Kansas City is a start. Kyron Williams is a start against Giants. Josh Jacobs, are you hurt? I think he'll. Oh, so it could be Zamir White again. We'll have to wait and see how Josh Jacobs progresses. All right. Check comments real quick. Okay, nothing in the comments. All right, so let's see here. Where we leave off. Rashad White is a start. DeAndre Swift is a start. James Cook, don't start. James Cook against New England. Jonathan Taylor is a start. David Montgomery is a start. James Conner is a start. Isaiah Pacheco's a start. Is he playing? He's quite a lot of questionables. He might not play. He's in the concussion protocol, Pacheco, so he may not play. Najee Harris, you can start him against Seattle. James Cook is a start. I mean, James Conner is a start. Javonte Williams is a start. Jalen Warren is a start. Zeke is a start. Chuba Hubbard is a start. Ty Chandler is a start. Devin Singletary is a start. Antonio Gibson is a start. Khalil Herbert is a start. And that's about it for running backs. All right, wide receivers. I am starting Tyreek Hill, CeeDee Lamb, A.J. Brown, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Justin Jefferson. I'm starting Devontae Adams against Indiana. I am not starting Stephon Diggs against New England. Jamar Chase, if he's playable, I'm playing Jamar Chase in Kansas City. Keenan Allen, if he's good to go, I'm playing him against Denver. Deebo Samuels is playable against Washington. Cooper Kupp against the Giants. DK Metcalf is playable against Pittsburgh. Jalen Waddle, if playable against Baltimore. Mike Evans, yes, against New Orleans. Chris Olave, yes, against Tampa Bay. Brandon Ayuk, yes, against Washington. Devontae Smith, no, against Arizona. I just don't think he's going to put up enough numbers. He's going to get like 4 or 5. I just don't think he's put up enough numbers, so no. Puka Nacua, yes, against the Giants. DJ Moore, no, against Atlanta. I think it's going to be more of a ground game. Like, he's going to get catches, but I don't think it's going to be spectacular for you to start him. Michael Pittman, yes. DeAndre Hopkins, no. Calvin Ridley, no. T. Higgins, yes. Nico Collins, yes. Rashee Rice, yes. Chris Godwin, no. Adam Thielen, no. Tyler Lockett, no. Zay Flowers, yes. Jordan Addison, yes. Terry McLaurin, no. Cortland Sutton, no. Jacoby Myers, no. Deontay Johnson, no. George Pickens, yes. Drake London, no. Gabe Davis, no. Brandon Cooks, yes. Jared Judy, no. Jackson Smith and Nigba, yes. Odell Beckham, no. Jalen Reed, yes. Jahan Dotson, no. Curtis Samuel, no. Tyler Boyd, no. Noah Brown, yes. Josh Downs, no. Romeo Dobbs, yes. DeMarco Douglas, no. Rashid Shaheed, no. Rondell Moore, no. Quentin Johnson, no. Michael Gallup, no. DJ Chark, no. KJ Osborne, no. Treylon Burks, no. Jonathan Mingo, no. Jameson Williams, no. Demarcus Robinson, I think I like you. Yes, Demarcus Robinson. That is a yes. Robert Woods, no. Josh Reynolds, no. Wandale Robinson, I think you're the best nigga. Nope. Rashad Bateman, no. Wicks. Yeah, Thomas Wicks. If he's playable, yes. I know he's doing a hamstring though, so I'm not sure if he's playing. If he does play though, yes, you can play him. He's like that third option if you're looking for a flex. All right, let's move on to tight ends. We have Travis Kelce, yes. George Kittle, yes. Sam Laporta, yes. Evan Ingram, yes. Jake Ferguson, yes. Dallas Goedert, no. Trey McBride, yes. Cole Kmet, yes. Dalton Schultz, no. Dalton Kincaid, no. Kyle Pitts, no. Darren Waller, no. Isaiah Likely, yes. Pat Fairmouth, no. Taysom Hill, no. Tyler Higbee, no. Logan Thomas, yes. Tennessee's tight end, yes. Gerald Everett, no. Cade Otton, no. Jawan Johnson, no. Jonnu Smith, no. Tucker Kraft, no. Michael Mayer, no. Dawson Knox, no. Tanner Hudson, Tanner, no. Reverend Jordan, no. Wait, why would I say your name here? I ain't seen you before. No. Mike Gesicki, no. Irv Smith Jr., no. Donald Palmer, no. Noah Fant, no. Noah Gray, no. Daniel Bellinger, no. And Johnny Mutton, no. All right, defenses. We have who we got. We're going to start 40. No, we're not. We're not going to start the 49ers against Washington. Yeah, we are. They get sacks. 49ers. Oh, yeah. Chase Young. 49ers is a start. Yeah, that's going to be a start. Bills against New England is a start. You can start Bills defense. Cowboys defense against Detroit, no. Dolphins defense against Baltimore, no. Ravens defense against the Dolphins, no. Kansas City against Cincinnati, nah. Pittsburgh against Seattle, yes. Eagles against the Arizona Cardinals, yes. Falcons against Chicago, no. Saints against Tampa Bay, no. Colts against Las Vegas, no. Rams against the Giants, yes. Packers against Minnesota, yes. Jaguars against Carolina, no. Houston Texans versus the Tennessee Titans, yes. Minnesota Vikings versus the Green Bay Packers, no. Raiders versus the Colts, yes. Broncos versus the Chargers, I'm actually going to say no. Too much of a debacle going on in the house. It may not seem like much on the outside, but in certain cases it is because the field situations are still going on. You got these ugly reports out there, and it can be a bit distracting. So I think it's actually going to be that kind of distraction. Ooh, excuse coach. Excuse me. So yeah, no, do not start the Broncos defense. Patriots defense, no. Bucks defense, yeah. Tabos, boy. Lions defense against Dallas, no. Bears defense against Atlanta, yes. Commanders against San Francisco, no. Chargers, no. Seattle, no. Bengals against Kansas City, yes. Giants, no. Panthers, no. Titans, no. And the Cardinals, no. Last but not least, the kickers that are winning us that championship. We have Justin Tucker's a start against Miami. Jake Elliott is a start against Arizona. Brandon Aubrey is a start against Detroit. Harrison Buckner is a start against Cincinnati. Jake Moody is a start against Washington. Evan McPherson is a start against Kansas City. Tyler Bass is not a start against New England. Matt Gay is not a start against Las Vegas. Cameron Dicker is a start against Denver. Jason Myers is a start against Pittsburgh. Nick Folk is not a start against Houston. Jason Sanders is a start against Baltimore. Young Ho Koo is a start against the Chicago Bears. Brandon McManus is not a start against Carolina. Daniel Carlson is not a start against Indiana. Chase McClellan is a start against New Orleans. Cario Santos is a start against Atlanta. Chris Boswell is a start against Seattle. Nope, don't start Chris Boswell. Eddie Pinheiro, do not start. Kaimi Fairbairn, do start against Tennessee. Lucas Harzvik, start. Matt Prater, don't start. Andrew Carlson, you can start him. Will Lutz, do not start. Blake Group, do not start. Greg Joseph, do not start. Michael Bagley, do not start. Joey Slade, do not start. Chad Ryland is not a start. Mason Crosby is not a start. And that will do it for the best position in football. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for your time today. This was just a quick show just to reintroduce FFC. Again, the reintroduction is, we are a separate channel now. So please, if you enjoy Coach all year long, whether you lost, whether you won, if Coach is here for everything you needed, give this new channel a like, subscribe, share with everybody you know. Bring them all over here. Okay. Remember, we got one-on-one with FFC. Okay. I gotta teach you guys football over here in the springtime when I'm in Disney. All right. So bring all you people over, share. And don't forget to hit that notification button. So anytime I go live, you guys are notified immediately, and your eyes are glued to me, and my mouth is open and running crazy, answering all you guys' questions. Okay. I enjoyed the entire season this year. This is not a goodbye. This is going to be a quick break after today, since this is technically the last start and sit show, because fantasy football is over, I believe, after this weekend. There are some other championships that kind of linger into the last week, but normal championships are over after this week. So champions are revealed actually next week, so they can enjoy their championship and watch the last week of football. That's really what it's for. So for those of you who are in the championship this week, good luck. Good luck to you. All right. May the gods forever be in your favor. All right. I salute you. Thank you all for tuning in all year long. Again, I'll be back when I get settled in at Disney is when I will basically come back on live and, say hi. It's going to be playoff football around that time. So I'm probably just going to be coming on and we're going to be talking some good football. If you, just talking football with Coach basically throughout the playoff segment. And just getting you guys ready for all the good stuff that's coming for the 2024 show. Hey, and if you guys have any ideas that you want Coach to work, hey, Coach, what do you think about bringing this on your show? Let me know. Let me know. You guys got the tag. It's OTF Podcast MIA. That's how you reach me on Instagram. That's how you reach me on X. I have TikTok coming soon. I work with a lot of young cats at Maxwell, so they always tell me you need to get a TikTok coach. So I'll get one so I can reach the younger demographic. But I enjoyed my time with you guys all year long. I hope you guys enjoyed it with me. I'll see you guys in a couple weeks when I get settled in at Disney. Thank you guys again. I love you guys. Again, follow, share, like, all right, and hit that notification button for everything FFC. All right. Thank you guys. Have a good day. Coach is out.
Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all at the next episode.